you set the pace.
Hello guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which they basically collabed with Alyssa Edwards, who's a drag queen. If you didn't know, I'm just going to be reviewing the palette and seeing what I think about it. We got the palette in here on Saturday. I went to the mall and I wasn't going to purchase it because I am waiting on the Jeffree Star one, but I have not played around with this palette. It's going to be sort of a first impressions type of thing. In my opinion, this palette is way different than the usual Anastasia palette. Maybe it's because this one's a collab, so it's not specifically Anastasia. Like, they're not choosing the colors, I guess you could say, or like how it looks. So you open the palette up and the first thing you see is colors. They did also come out with the primer, but I didn't get the primer. I prefer to use my concealer. I don't really have problems with my concealers. I'm gonna start with the bright yellow, which is Brick Road right here. I don't know what look I'm doing, so we're just gonna see. To the back, this yellow is pretty pigmented. It's really bright, like I can see it, and I can see it through the camera. Hopefully you guys can too. I'm not having any trouble with the yellow. Maybe it's because it's the first color in there, but I'm not having any trouble with it. So now I'm gonna go in with this pink matte shade, which is called Texas Made. And so I'm just gonna apply the pink into the yellow, sort of just blending it so there's no harsh lines. Yo, I think the pink stains right. I don't even know. I don't know, but I don't really care. I use the James Charles palette on the daily, so I'm used to the pink stained eye. I've gone out in public like that, so at this point it's whatever. So far it's pretty good. I'm just gonna go back in with the yellow because I think I put a little bit too much pink. Now I'm gonna go in with this purple right here, which is called Believe. My brush didn't really pick up the purple real good, but the second time I just went in a little harder. So far it's looking pretty good. I don't have really any complaints. Honestly, blending is the key. I want to do someone's makeup, but I don't know. Usually the girls that are down live pretty far away compared to where I live. I just cut the crease. So basically I'm going to do the same colors, but I'm going to do them backwards. Actually pretty surprised how pigmented this purple is, because usually purples are hard to make. So from here I don't see any patchiness. Now I'm gonna go in with the pink. I'm gonna move into the yellow. This yellow is actually pretty nice, to be honest. Sometimes some yellows don't really show up. Like, they look pretty bright on the palette, but on your eyes they don't look the best. So I'm gonna go back in with the pink. I'm just gonna make this orange. I want the yellow to kind of blend in with the pink, creating an orange color. The pink is also pretty nice, to be honest. It's like true to its color on the pan. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with the concealer and just clean it up right here. Okay, so I finished one eye. Now I'm just gonna do the other eye, and then I'll come back and I'll say my final thoughts. So I finished the eyes. I'm just gonna put these lashes by TD Lashes, I believe. I'm done with the look. To be honest, the palette's not bad at all. It's really pigmented, and Believe It, I'm pretty sure the purple shade, that was the only shade that had fallout. But other than that, the colors are pretty nice, to be honest. I don't know if you can see it. They're pretty nice. I think they did a pretty good job, to be honest, because one, there wasn't a lot of fallout, like I said, and the colors are there. Like, they show up on my eyelid. They're pretty, like, noticeable. They don't fade away. The purple did have a little bit of trouble, but you can work with it. Other than that, I do recommend the palette. I think it's really nice, really cool, and you can do many looks with it. I just didn't know what to do, so I did like a last minute type of thing. But other than that, I recommend you guys get it. I hope you guys liked my little short review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop.